afternoon, evening, folks.
Hello.
We are back at the CoVA Tennis headquarters, our home, to do a quick live unboxing of some new gear. Put my drinky here.
And his other drink is
Of some gear that we got for some of our teammates, friends. First, I got my Coach JR, best tennis coach ever, custom drink I got from my students who moved all the way to Texas. So if you happen to be watching, thank you guys. I miss you. Was thinking about you all this morning when I sent out a message about us going out to go hang out at Dave & Buster's for their Wednesday half-off gaming day. So, anyways, all right, so real quick, we'll go through what we have here in these boxes. If you guys ever need some gear, send me an email at covatennis@gmail.com or message us on YouTube, and we can get you some stuff at great prices. All right, so the first thing, the reason why I want to do this is because we have this cool bag for one of our friends that I'll be dropping off to him here in a few. And it is this 15-pack Wilson Roger Federer tournament racket backpack. This thing is pretty massive. When I looked at it, when I first got it out of the box, this thing looked like a luggage. This has a design that's kind of matching of Federer, where it's a classic sleek design, looks more like a luggage than it is a racket bag. So this big old mama cat fits 15 tennis bags, or 15 tennis bags, 15 tennis rackets. It has a shoe pouch. I feel like I'm James, who does the unboxing of your stuff. It has nice branding of RF, the classic RF. Has pockets on the side for storage. I'm not going to open this up because it's not mine. But it has a lot of space for rackets. 15 rackets. I don't know who would have 15 rackets, but I might buy this just to have as a travel bag. Because I bring a lot of stuff when we travel. Do you agree? Way too many things, but I can put my gear.
Oh my gosh, that's big.
And there's a lot of stuff here. There's
Goodness.
a lot of zippers here. So the person that we got this for, I think, would make good use of this even outside of tennis, because it could be also good for his kids to pack all their stuff into different compartments. So this is really cool. I might buy this. It's very sturdy feeling. It has nice matte finish. This thing is very strong, so when you toss it and turn it, the bottom is very sturdy. A lot of good strong material on this, which I wouldn't expect any less than from Wilson. So also, our friend here, he got some strings for his racket. He likes to do a blend of monofilament on a RPM blast. So I think he puts this on the mains. Babolat RPM blast. This is 16 gauge, I think. And then Technofiber Energy 2, 16 gauge. This is a multi-filament also. Is RPM blast monofilament? It's a monofilament. This is a multi-filament. So this provides the spin and control, the RPM blast, and this provides the comfort. So as you get older, if you want to find something that helps prevent elbow pain and just pains in general, in your wrist and your shoulder and your elbow, going with a blend of like a poly and a multi-filament is a good option, because natural gut costs way too much, but multi-filament's a good option. So he uses this blend with his Head Speed Pro, one of the new rackets that came out. So speaking of Head Speed, I just bought a Head Speed MP Lite for my student who tried out for her JV tennis team today. We had 2 sessions in a row, and today was her last before her JV tryouts today. So I'm going to check up with her, see how she did. So if you're watching, send me a text, let me know how you did. All right, so this is going in a few minutes to our friend who is playing in a league in the next couple weeks.
Why'd you just throw it?
Got to clear some space, bro. All right, so next, we'll also be seeing someone tonight, hopefully. If you have wide feet, the Yonex Sonic Cage tennis shoes are for you. So there are different brands that make different different widths of shoes. So A6 has like I think 2D wide tennis shoes. But if you have really wide feet, the shoe that I've heard that really only works for super wide feet folks is the Yonex Sonic Cage. So these are a good deal shoes, and they look pretty sturdy. These are wide. A lot of people have an issue with their toes being smashed on the side because it's too thin. So our friend has been through a couple of pairs of shoes, different types of shoes, and the Sonic Cage, like I said, is the best one for them. A lot of width in the toe box here. The shoes look pretty good still too.
And on the bottom, there's this pattern that's cool.
Yeah. So Yonex is coming out with some cool shoes, cool designs. I might try the Sonic Cage that are not 4E wide. I think it's 2D, and see how they feel. I don't have really wide feet, but I am curious on how wide shoes feel in general. So here's the Yonex Sonic Cage 4E wide shoes. Tried and proven by a dad and a son who use these shoes. I tried getting them the Yonex Sonics, the A6 gel resolution 9s that are said to be wide. We got them a size and a half up, I think, and that was too big. I mean, too tight on the side. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So next we have a slew of rackets. I don't even know what this racket is. TBH. Oh, okay. Actually, we have 3 of the same racket here. So I'll keep this one in the bag. I will keep.
And you'll take out one?
I'll take out one.
Because all of them are the same. So.
They are all the same. Different sizes of grip though. But this is a racket that we showed last week. But I'm showing this to show that this is somehow getting popular amongst our friends and people. This is one of the coolest looking rackets.
It actually is pretty cool.
I actually got this for another friend of mine. This is the Wilson Shift V9, which is unique in that it has flexibility going this way in the racket to help the racket propel forward, and also this way to make it have more natural spin. The cosmetics, I think, is the coolest thing about this racket, aside from the technology. It has really cool glow-y type of look. Yeah, and also this is it's a 99 square inch racket compared to a 98 or 100, 104, whatever. This is 99, and it is a 16 by 20 pattern. So it's a mix of dense and open in terms of its patterns. And if you see a little toy pot in the view, it's from my 4-year-old daughter trying to ruin our live showing.
Hannah, do you want to come in?
Unless you're bringing us some eggs and popcorn and
That's
other goodies. This is Hannah.
That's Hannah, my sister.
All right, Hannah, you can scooty-doot out of here, please. Thank you. So, oh, for your Rapunzel. Okay. So, like I said, there's 3 of these we bought, and another one was bought before. So, this racket somehow is becoming popular. I told a student today that if they made this racket in a matte black, I feel like it might be more widely accepted and purchased versus a white one. The white one's... That's her phone, yep. So we're using Raina's phone for the first time. Raina's phone, that's really her mommy's hand-me-down phone. All right, so we have to finish this so we can go to our event. So if they made it in a black color... Hannah, come on, out please. If they made this in a black colored racket, it might be accepted by men more than it is right now. All right, Hannah said peace out. Oh my God.
Hannah's so funny.
Okay. All right, so... Excuse. Oh my gosh, all this ruffling going on. Here, Raina, that's enough. Okay, so this racket is going to our friend who's having practice today. That's enough, please. Thank you. 7-5 combo. So comment below if you guys have combo leagues, where you're at, where you're from. It's starting to get pretty popular here in Virginia Beach. And I will actually be playing in a combo league 8-5, so 4-5s, and our 4-0s will be playing together, which is cool because we're a whole big group of friends here across from like 3-0 to 4-5, 5-0, And being able to play with our friends who we hang out with off the court is going to be a cool experience. I'm not so much into it for the winning, although I say that now being off the court, but I'm more in it for the camaraderie and being able to play with our friends who are friends with our kids also, and not in a super high pressure situation. All right. Last one in terms of rackets is...
Oh, I can already look when I see it in the package. I'm like,
Yep. One of my younger kids who is going into middle school, she's upgrading from a size 25 racket up to a regular size racket. And the racket that we bought for her is the Yonex Eone FI. So this is a 104 square inch racket, I believe. 102 square inch racket, and it's 250 grams unstrung with a pattern of 16 by 18. Interesting, 16 by 18. So this one is not as heavy as the E-Zone, but it has the feel of the E-Zone. It has the same type of cool looking, oh my gosh, cool looking as aesthetics and cosmetics as the regular E-Zone. So if you have kids that are looking to upgrade to a newer racket, that's not the smaller 25-inch square inch racket, the E-Zone Feel is one. And I think I saw the head speed has a head speed feel. So I'm guessing the feel terminology is what they're using for like the entry level to new rackets. As you see, this is promoted by Osaka and Kasper Ruud, who are big on Yonex. I think they both play with the Yonex E-Zone. The Yonex E-Zone that Osaka played with was pretty nice last year. I think it released last year for the US Open. It was like a dragon. Very cool racket. So that's going to our friend tomorrow. You know what? I have to check if... All right. I have a feeling the person that I'm dropping these rackets to is watching this now. And I'm sorry I'm late, dude. All right, what else we got here? I'm just going to empty this puppy out.
oh my
Holy
god!
smokes. All right.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, we got some stuff for your mommy, actually.
Wait,
I forgot about this.
Okay,
Okay, so then for strings, I'm going to go a little closer. Get my ashy knees
Can I
here.
see those strings?
For strings, you got these cool looking strings. This company does a really good job with their branding.
Oh my
The Luxon Alu Power Ocean Blue. This is for our friend who I thought switched to the Yonex Percept from the VCore Pro. The Yonex Percept, if you don't know, is the supposed next generation of the Yonex VCore Pro, but they're not really the same. They feel similar, but they're not the same. If I was to choose between one of them, I would choose the VCore Pro because it has a little bit more feel to it versus the Percept that has less feel. But they're not making the VCore Pro anymore. And a lot of people like the Percept. I personally don't super like it, but I'm going to give it a shot in the off season to give it a try because it does give you more stability than the VCore Pro. Just the feel is a little bit weird. It's a little bit too damp for me. But anyways, Luxon Alu Power. They have a lot of different cool colors. Ocean Blue is the one he's going with to match with his VCore Pro. So you have the zipper.
I wish I had those strings. They look
Yes.
so pretty.
Yeah, so these are 125. So these give you, they're very durable. They're a lot of power, a lot of spin with these. I will say that Alu Power, I played with this. I tried it last night, actually, again.
Really?
After I went from this, so the other string that I have used in the recent past is the Silinko Hyper G, but soft. I do not like the regular Hyper G strings because they feel really dead, and I don't feel anything with them when I hit. Not a lot of power, not a lot of spin. But the Hyper G soft, I like for some reason more. It's noticeably softer. But I'm also thinking about going back to this because this is one that I used about a year ago and I liked it. The difference between these two when I play with them is that the Alu Power has a lot more pop off the string, but it's not as controllable as I feel with this. So, I don't know. This is a popular string, obviously. I think this is the most popular string for college kids. And I see why. Plus the color, the neon, it's a unique thing for Hyper-G that they have going for them. So Silinko Hyper-G, Soft and Luxon Alu Power. These are both, I believe, polystrings. I won't throw it this time.
Why?
All right. Then also, what are these? Oh, geez, I got to give this to our captain too. Another pair of shoes. Comment below if you guys tried these. These are the new A6 Solution Speed FF3, the third version of the Speed FF. These are supposed to be I believe, the lightest shoes from the Speed line of the A6. I always thought that A6 shoes in general were heavier than, say, their other counterparts like Nike, but the numbers show that these are lighter than the latest Vapors, Nike Vapor, maybe Vapor Pros, and these feel super light. My friend said that these may have felt too light, but I don't know. These feel slick, dude. Dang, I might give these a try. The colorways I'm not a super big fan of yet, of what they have out there. Though I might get the neons. James has the neons. So James has the neon ones of these, and he was coming from the Vapors, which he thought he'd like, but does not like them. These feel way better. They feel way more comfortable. That makes sense because A6 are in general made better. Their soles last longer. There's a lot more comfort, a lot more stability in the shoe. You can just feel it in here. There's a lot of nice padding on the ankle. So while these feel light, they feel in my hands super shifty.
Can I feel?
And the color pattern's interesting. I'm probably gonna buy the neon ones. Dang, I should have bought these.
Can you feel? Oh, these are pretty heavy on the wrist.
Heavy for you. Well, you got your little small feet, girl.
Hey.
All right, so A6 Solution Speed FF3. I tried the previous version of those, and those are actually pretty heavy. So, all right, a few more things. We got to get going, actually.
I'm gonna meet my teacher today.
Oh, Rain's gonna meet her teacher. That's right. We don't even know who she is. Just kidding, we do.
We do.
All right, so we got a few more things. So, if you were a Nike fan, Nike clothing fan, I'm not gonna open this up, but there's a nice Nike polo-looking shirt. It's like a fake collar. Fake collar that has button-ups. We bought 4 of these for our friend who's notorious for wearing these shirts. Gives you a little bit of he's the captain of our teams, and he's a business owner, so this totally fits his look. You can't see it, but it's a button-up. They call it a polo, but not really a polo shirt. Coming from Nike. Very comfortable. I would definitely could see myself playing golf in this, and also being able to play tennis in it, and feeling and looking like a boss. So that's one.
I'm a boss.
Gosh, we gotta give that to him too.
Oh my goodness.
And also some things I got for myself and for Raina and I to share. I didn't tell you about these, but in the summertime, although it's not summertime anymore, these are his too. So we got him some wristbands.
What? Why?
Nike wristbands. These look really wide.
I know they do. That's what I'm saying.
Too wide. Who has wrists that big? You put these on your calves or what?
Oh my gosh. Wait, maybe you could.
It's cool colors though. Carolina bluish.
Yeah, I kind of actually do.
Then I got for myself and for us to share some wristbands. What color is this?
Orange. Orangey red.
Orangey red.
It can go with your shirt.
I wear a lot of orangey red things.
Because he loves orange.
Yep, I'm a Hokie. Go Hokies, orange. And also this wider wristbands. So I used to not play with wristbands, but then last year, before going to regionals, it was so hot. We were practicing in the dead heat of the day to prepare for the matches, and I would always have sweat going down my arm.
Oh my
Then I never really felt it going onto my grip until all these really humid hot days, and my hands would get super moist, and then the grip would get moist. So if you have an issue with that, playing with wristbands on your wrist definitely helps your hands from getting wet. Even though if your hands don't sweat on their own a lot, like Raina's do, at least protecting it from going down to your wrist.
Well, my hands don't sweat. They just get hot.
Wristbands. No, they get sweaty.
No, they don't.
Then also, we got my wife some running tanks.
She's
Wanna
over
pop it up?
there working.
Oh, she's running. So my wife is running in the Disney half marathon in a few months. So to get her swagged out in the finest apparel, got some Nike running shirts.
Ooh, those are nice.
You see? What color is that?
See? Why'd you just throw it on? I don't know what this type of color would be. It's like brown mixed
Brown.
with gray.
Grayish brown. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like a slate, maybe. Here's another one.
Oh, my mom loves blue.
Okay, you hold that for mommy, okay?
Okay.
Then also, if you have issues with your feet and your feet having like plantar fascia or just problems with your feet being on your feet a lot, which I am, I teach and play tennis every day.
Mostly every day.
And I made the mistake of trying to walk in the treadmill to prepare for Disney wearing slippers. I thought I was going to get ready for being able to walk in Disney in slippers, and I wore no shoes.
Why?
So dumb. Then my feet started killing me, so I couldn't figure out how to get it to feel better. I'd roll my feet every day, but still my feet would have issues. So what saved me from those arch pains is getting some UFOs. They call them recovery slides. So these shoes are super comfortable. They have some, I don't know what the technology is, but there's technology in there. So they don't look the best, right? But they're super comfortable. And when you get older, who cares about how you look? It's really about how you feel and how you recover from things. So they have slides. I have 2 pairs of these, but I bought these for my wife to help her recover for her race. So I think the best part about these is that there's support in their arch. To relieve the pressure that you have on your feet. So if you're running, if you're playing tennis all day, you're on your feet, working all day, the best thing you can do is, even at home, I wear these UFOs to help my feet recover. I think they call it like cloud technology inside here. Just super comfortable. I actually have a new pair that I'm going to pop out and use because my other ones are just getting worn down from wearing them during the day.
Yeah,
so,
he likes to wear slippers.
I wear slippers all day long, baby, even if I sit in my chair.
You wear slippers in the
Gotta
house.
protect your investment, and those are your feet. And I think that's it, no?
Can I try one on?
Sure.
Yay.
All right, y'all, so we got a whole bunch of grips, some slippers, some clothes, some shoes, and that's about it. I like to show the things that we get to see what kind of things people buy to field and play their best and recover their best for tennis. So, all right, y'all, time to go do some other things.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit us up if you have any questions or if you're ever down in Virginia Beach to play. We've been meeting a lot of cool people over the years.
Or if you want any of this stuff.
No, you're not getting this stuff. This is all for us.
Why?
But we can buy some stuff. Also go to CoVAtennis.com and look at our merch and buy some merch to help support us and our movement here, trying to, as you see, spread the love to our friends and our families and our tennis players and even to the ops that don't want the best for us. We still bring the best. All right, y'all. We're out of here.
Rubber band. Ooh. Yeah. I don't really want to hit it.
I'm a big tennis player. Now are you, sir? Let's answer some questions real quick. Raina, go start cleaning the stuff up.
What?
We have to go now.
Do you remember
Let's
when
see.
it wasn't stuck?
Oh, it's some Mr. James Bracey. I knew he was watching the bag. Someone got that bag, James. It was, I'll tell you later. That's a big old mama, bigger than your bag. I thought James had the biggest bag. Oh, pause. But this guy got the biggest bag. And then...
Mommy, these sandals are for you.
Oh, so
And
you
a
use
shirt.
that Wilson racket, huh? Yeah, that Wilson racket does look nice. It does play interesting. If you are looking for that racket, give it a try. It's not for everybody. All right, guys, we're out of here. Time to go.
I thought you said you were answering some questions.
Oh, that was it. See ya. Last thing, if you were ever streaming or recording from your phone, a way to get it wider, if you're doing a live video, I'm giving some of my tips here, is you get a lens that makes you go wide lens, and you attach it to your phone. That'll give you a bigger view, because this is what it looks like without this wide lens.
Hello.
Like if I'm recording a match or a practice from the rear side, you can barely even get the baseline if you go straight from the fence. If you pop this baby in, you get pretty much single to singles line coverage. So this is lens, no lens. Holy smokes.
Wait, I want to
And the bad thing about live is that you can't change the magnification. It's just one width. Oh, Vinsational. You coming to meet us tonight or what, dude?
Who? Who?
How'd you get on here, man?
Who?
I can't tell you because it's going to blow up his IDK. Well, you should, K. All right, we got to go. We got to go meet Raina's teacher. All right, y'all. Vincent, actually, oh, gosh. Sensational. Before I forget, the Mr. Founder of UTR. So if you guys don't know, UTR was founded by my friend Dave Howell, who's a local pro, and he saw Vincent and I playing. He's very interested in you, Vince. Sensational. He wants you to play in the tournament this weekend, since you probably won't make it into the Williamsburg. He wants you to play. Oh, he did. He told me he texted you. You gonna play or what? Y or N? Yeah. We can record the match, maybe. Then maybe I'll ask him to do some free analysis on you. If you play, I'll come watch. All right, gotta go. Let me know, Vinsational. If you can come out later, dude, let me know. All right? Peace out.
Peace.
New account. You a bad boy. If you want to see me and Vincent and I hitting yesterday, go to the YouTube channel, and we did a live fun hitting. Vincent returned back from Spain, where he played on the Spanish clay, where he lives. And Vincent didn't buy me this, but you know, Vinsational didn't buy me this, but he probably should have, right, Vinsational? You would never would buy me this. All right, y'all, we're out here. Bye.
Daddy, why can you not?